Morning, folks. Kurt Sawyer, Sawyer's Maple Farm, and welcome to our woods on this rainy day. What'd you find?
Oh no, I was just checking that.
Oh. Out walking leeks quickly. We got, yeah, that one's good. Got all kinds of sap. We haven't frozen since Saturday, or actually probably Friday evening, and was the last time it froze. Yep, these laterals look good. Yep, that one's good. And anywho, it's sap's been running like crazy. Snow's been melting like crazy. Don't even need snowshoes anymore. We're down to the last couple inches of just mush. It's been raining for the last, I don't know, 15 hours or more. It's foggy now today. That's eating through some snow. Whew. But we got a couple hours real quick, like, to go get find some leaks. We know we got something on this line 13. It's got it's froze at the top, so we figure there's something on there. So I got the chainsaw with me. We'll see if we can't find that and get that fixed. Might not even be a tree. This might be a waste of hauling 20 odd pounds of saw, but better to have it than to not have it. So we're doing that. Then we got to boil. This will put us well over half a pound of syrup per tap. And for all you small producers, that's what my neck of the woods, we measure our production in pounds per tap. You know, you got roughly 11 to 11.3 pounds of syrup in a gallon. And so, you know, if you make, like, say, or if you make 5 pounds, well, you're at half a gallon of syrup per tap. My average is about 3 pints. So, not quite half a gallon, but close, very close. And that's been our goal. Ooh. All right. I don't care for that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's half full of sap. I'm going to see if we can fix that. All right, I got it fixed. And sap's flowing again. What I did was I just slid the wire ties down the pipe there a little bit to better facilitate sap flowage. I do not recommend the old, ancient, and antique method of running wire around trees and then putting a nail in them, because that happens. Definitely would not do that ever again. Not in a million years. Just don't. It's not worth it. It sounds great. It makes for a pretty easy first install. Oh, that one's good. That lateral's good. Makes for a good, easy setup real quick. However, because it gets stuck there on the trees, you'll find that they will eventually get, rubbed through. Which was going to give out the nail or the wire? Well, it's like a 50-50. Half the time it's the nail that busts, and half the time it's the tree that just gives up, or the wire, that just gives up. And then the other thing is because it's pinching it so tightly against the tree, it when a tree falls on that main line, it's more apt to stretch the wire and the pipe, and then you've got a big mess that you have to fix. That is why we go to, this is 12 gauge wire, by the way, too. This is why we're running 9 gauge high tensile wire. You can pull this thing tight. I've actually had my neighbor tell me that he's pulled it so tight, you can topple trees over if you're not careful. So you can watch that, but it's keeps it tight, it's less apt to sag. And then you just put tie backs to other trees side to side, put with wire, and you put like tubing on the wire, and you can even use chunks of pipe around it. I mean, we've all got scrap pipe kicking around, so, or at least I do. I tend to keep it. I don't throw it away unless it's like tiny. Yeah, so much better system of tying this up. And it's, you can see out here, it's a pretty foggy day in the woods. This part of the line looks pretty good. We'll see what happens out here. Hopefully it's a quick, easy fix. We can get on the go again, because we got, oh boy, yeah, we got lots of sap to boil. It's gonna be our biggest boil yet. So catch you later, folks. Not sure how this is gonna show up in this video, because you got very old faded pipe and tubing against a snowy background. But if you can see what I see, and I will show you this, but our main line is running here, then it goes this way, and then it goes out through the woods, out through there. This is what I call the drunken sailor bit. This is why I don't like wrapping wire around trees and putting nails in, because this is what you end up with. And I have seen pictures and videos of other maple producers who've done this, and I don't recommend it. Just don't. Run it straight, folks, and then just tie back to trees. You get better flow out of it, and you actually end up using a lot less material, because, I mean, sheesh, I could cut off probably 5 to 10 feet of pipe there that I didn't need to use. But this is my oldest section of woods, and that's how things were done at the time. So it's all going to get updated here shortly. All right, this is what I use, those Star saddles. I just take the saddle off, I take the clamp, and I reuse the clamp to put a coupling in. That's what I think they're good for. Here we go. This will be a leak right here. Looks like a branch came down and knocked some tubing down. And my guess is one of them saddles is probably leaking and causing this line to freeze up. All right, let's get this fixed. And we're back in action again, all fixed, but this was not the problem. There's still something more. These were not froze. They're all flowing good, so onward and upward. Nothing at the top. So we're hiking back down this particular line. 13 itself is good, but 13A is still froze. We don't know why. So somewhere we missed a tiny little ice blockage. Let's see if we can find it. Found it. Right there. See that? Yeah, that's it right there. Got a chunk of ice here, and it's got the whole thing backed up. Let's get it thawed out. There we go. Liquid is moving. And we've got vacuum up here again. Now, why did it freeze at this point? That's the question. Oh, so I'll let it get caught up, but there might be a leak on this run of tubing. There's definitely a leak up there now, where we had a patch job on the pipe. Yeah, this looks like it's got a leak on it. It's doing a lot of dancing. That was our problem. That froze up everything at the saddle, and it just backed up from there. Micro leaks. This is why you come out and hunt them down. You got to be out here every day fixing leaks. Yeah, see, that is a clear indicator that there's a leak here. Now we're gonna walk out and find it. I wonder if a squirrel chewed on it. Oof. Beech trees, I don't like them. Too many branches. How's that drop looking? No, there's a.
It's full of sap and it's not.
There's a rough spot there, but it's not chewed or nothing, so that's okay.
I hear something. It's right here. The teeth.
Oh!
Right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, the squirrels. Public enemy number one, folks. Squirrels. Yep, they chewed on that. Actually, they chewed pretty good on the drop. So, dead end tees. See that? One end is closed, the other end is open. You want to make sure that it's pointed in the right direction. So in this case, open end, downstream. Or you will not get any sap out of this tree. So, just pop that in like that. Fix all the damage the squirrels made for us. So nice of them. My assistant could hand me her cutters, please. I'll just cut this bit of squirrel chew out of here. There we go. Really don't like installing tees this way because this is odd angles. Very odd angles. Should have seen me. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Should have seen me a couple days ago. We were up on the back side of the hill. I had a tap that was way on up a tree, and the only way to get to it was to climb the tree. Oh boy, this is tight now. There we go, hooked. Boy, the squirrels have like shredded this thing. Boy. Anywho, the only way to get it to it was climb a tree, and I had to hang on with one hand, and then I had to work the tool, everything, all with one hand. That was tricky, and we didn't think about getting it on film until after I was done. I jumped out of the tree. So, oh well, you guys missed out on all the fun. Okay, let's go find the next leak. Big tree, not this first one, but the one behind it. That was dead, so we had to yank that run. That's getting patched. And then the other thing we found is another one of these star saddles, and it's leaking. So the only thing to do for this one is pull it out and put a real saddle in it, or at least a better one. Don't like these things at all. The trail. We're done walking leaks for the morning. Now it's time to go boil. We got it's 10:45, and I told people I'd be boiling it by 11. I still gotta hike back to the sled, so time to get hoofing. We'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks for watching.